Hello and welcome to another episode of Terraria, second one in fact, where this time I have a webcam, if you haven't noticed already, in case you're looking around. Nah, you already found it by now, who am I kidding? It's down in the bottom right hand corner. Yeah, anyways, when we last left off, I was just gathering resources. I had built a house. I'm gonna work my way over there now, in fact. Yeah, the reason for the positioning of the webcam as well as the sides is I wanted you guys to be able to see most, if not all, of what's going on without covering a whole lot up. So this is our little shack that we have built ourselves, as well as Ryan, the guide here. So I'm just gonna go ahead, put some stuff back in, because that is sort of a thing that would be good to do, for the sake of, keep saying, for the sake of organization. Oh my gosh, that bird almost sounds 100% real, and kind of freaked me out for a second. I'm looking pretty sweet now. There, goggles. The goggles look amazing. We have 5 iron bars. Can I legitimately craft anything with these? No, I cannot. However, I have 5 more iron bars in my chest, and with those 5 extra iron bars, I can, in fact, create a sword. So, let us do so, and we have a legendary iron broadsword. Plus 10% damage, 10% speed, 5% critical strike chance increase, as well as plus 10% size and plus 15% knockback. That's a pretty legendary sword indeed. Glad I wound up with it. I'm gonna hold on to that and sell it once we get ourselves a merchant. So, I'm thinking today we do one of two things. Since at this point we have so little, we either go exploring or we go mining, and I'm thinking at this point it would be a better idea to mine. So I'm actually gonna do a bit of both. I'm gonna explore followed by doing some mining. Hopefully the exploring that I do leads to the discovery of a cave that is on the surface, which would be fantastic. There's a big tree right here in case we ever want to tear it down. Do I have any more wood, or am I actually all out? Let me go back and check that real quick, because I'm just now noticing I have no wood in my inventory, unless you count the wooden platforms, which I don't, because you can't craft anything with them at all. The lame. No, I did not mean to open and shut it on myself. Well, I have some blocks in here that I could put in my inventory. Does not look like I have any wood. So, before I go exploring or mining, let us chop some wood, I guess, because that is a thing I didn't do off camera or anything. So, now you guys get to watch me chop down wood. How exciting. Let me just, yeah, just birds flying around, tweeting, making music. So, at the moment, I have 0 armor. The lowest tier armor that's the easiest to make is wood. However, it takes a lot of wood to make, so I think, depending on how much wood I have after this tree, I'm just gonna go ahead and not make that for a while. Plus, I'll have to go all the way back to the house to get a crafting bench anyways, so yeah, too far. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue onwards as is with 132 woods, and whatever more I gain from mining this. Because in Terraria, once you place wood as an actual block, you don't break it with an axe. No, it would make tons more sense to break it with a freaking pickaxe. Because here at Terraria, we make sense. That is definitely what is going on here. No freaking lies. I don't know. Small lake with a waterfall going to a smaller lake. It's a nice sort of little thing. A small bird. Ah, we've got a blue slime. First enemy of the new episode. Die. That was really lame enemy. Eh. Hey, you're dead now too. There are more slimes. Ow. Ow. Don't hurt me. Okay, so there's the Crimson, and I don't want to go into that just yet, considering how under-equipped I am. That would be like the worst thing I could possibly do, to go in there as is. Like, and that stuff's tougher than the corruption too. I'm not, like, I'm not even lying. I mean, it's not too much harder, but it is still definitely distinctly harder. Even the developers of the game have said that, so I'm not gonna go in there quite yet. So let's just go mining. I have no idea where I'm gonna find a cave. I mean, there is a cave over here that really did not go anywhere at all, I'm not gonna lie. I continued this mine shaft, however, that was going absolutely nowhere. At least that far down anyways, which really is not that far down at all if you zoom out and realize just how deep the world goes. Let's just jump over our house. I don't feel like going through it. There we go. I can jump just high enough to get over it. Green slime, I don't have time for you. Ain't nobody got time for you, green slime. There's my grave from when I like, I think the first time I got ripped up by a zombie last episode. I don't remember how many times I got ripped up by a zombie, or if that was the first time or not, but yeah. That was definitely a thing that happened. There's nothing down here. And this is all just a big waste of time. And it's really weird because there's usually, like, caves everywhere in Terraria, and here it's absolutely, right now, right here anyways, it's absolutely nothing. I mean, like, I guess I'm just in a bad spot, but still. Oh, hey, cave! Oh, I discovered cave. Oh, man. Oh, man. Do I have any rope? I'm just now realizing I have no rope. I thought I had rope. Could have sworn that was the thing I had at the end of last episode. Seems as though there's a lot of things I thought I had that I don't have. That's very interesting. Very weird. What's going on? Do you know green slime? No, of course you don't. You're dead now. And wow. Wow, yeah, I see how it is. Finally find a cave and it's absolutely pointless and empty and devoid of everything except for grass, which is somehow growing underground. Don't ask me how that's going on, but it is. Because here at Terraria, we make tons of sense. We couldn't make any more sense than we do already. Like, just the sheer amount of sense that we make here at Terraria is just absolutely astounding. And I know I'm talking as though I am part of the developer team for Terraria or something like that, or I am Terraria, but I assure you that is not what's going on here. I just like saying the word we, I guess. Actually, I just realized I didn't actually check over here. It's like a very slight hint of a hole, like maybe it evolves into a cave from where it's at. Doesn't look like it does, but I have the hope that it does. No, it does not. Okay, that was pointless then. Well, back to mining. Digging. Hey, another cave. Okay, here we go. Let's see what this cave contains. Looks like it has a bit of silver right there. Looks like some... Oh, those are green slimes, not black slimes. I was wondering. This seems a bit high up for black slimes, I mean. Like, I was trying to figure out what's going on here, and it's playing the desert music down there, which means that there's which probably means there's tons of sand down there. It definitely means that there's tons of sand down there. This jellyfish over there, 'cause only jellyfish make that blue glow, and plus we just saw it swim by. And someone else down there as well. It's more cave or something, who knows. Who knows? Who knows? All I know is I want this freaking... How do I even get up here if I can't get back down? Like, what the hell? Does my character not know how to just simply bend down or something? And there is, like, no sand down here. Why was it playing the desert music? What is going on? This game does not know what it's doing. It does not know anything or something. I don't know. This game is just... is unsure of itself. It's like, I don't even know. This is weird and everything and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get up there so I can speak. I can speak real good English. Definitely, that's what I was speaking there, English. Not gibberish. Complete, intelligible, or whatever the word is, English. Not gibberish. Like, it was actually gibberish, but It wasn't gibberish. It was gibberish, but it wasn't gibberish, if that's making any sense to you at all. Just if that makes any sense, then let me know, because I make no sense ever, so if I ever do end up making sense, that is like a feat. No, actually, that's not. What the? Really? You're gonna be like that? I was in the middle of saying something, and now I forgot what it was. It's something about me making no sense, and the fact that I actually do make sense, which, saying both those things like that makes no sense. So yeah, I told you, I don't make any sense. The amount of sense that is happening this video and all videos, even off video, is just through the roof, astronomically high amount of making sense. Like, I don't even know what I'm saying right now, so yeah, it is definitely a good sign that you're making tons of sense when you don't know what you're saying. Because that means that you're making so much sense that nobody can even comprehend the amount of sense that you're making. It's just like if you start after this, there's a fine line where once you start making so much sense, it becomes impossible for people to understand. Thus leading people to confuse tons of sense for no sense at all, if I make any sense there when I say that. So, if you ever think that someone's making zero sense at all, actually stop and think for a moment. Are they actually not making sense? Or is it just me unable to comprehend the amount of sense that they're actually making in that statement or sentence or whatever it is they're saying? Because if it turns out that they actually are making sense, then you, my friend, have to reevaluate your entire life. Not really, but I mean, you can do that if you want. Just go ahead and do whatever. My advice is complete bullcrap, so just don't listen to me at all. Just don't even pay attention to a word I'm saying. Just ignore me at all times, please. Just don't even. I am like, I don't even know what I'm saying. I have like nothing to say, so I'm just spitting out complete nonsense to make up for the lack of actual words. So, yeah. That's what I do. Always. Man, I really wish I had some sort of vertical movement accessory, because this is just annoying. And there is literally nothing for me in this cave either. Like, when am I actually gonna start finding something here? Like, I just keep running into dead end after dead end, and I am not appreciating this at all. And I am picking at that slime, or whatever you want to say. However you want to say it. Go away. Let's see here. I have no idea if that's a cave over there, or if that's just a small little section of air. I don't know. I don't even know. This is... The amount of knowingness that is happening right now is zero. Just like the amount of sense I'm making, and the amount of everything else. The amount of action, the amount of interest, maybe, I don't know. Maybe you guys are enjoying listening to me babble like an idiot, who knows? I know some people enjoy listening to that stuff, whether you guys do or not, or whether mine just simply isn't the same. I have no idea. I mean, it could be. Maybe it's not. Zombie, you are just going to die now. Okay, hopefully I find an actual legitimate cave system here soon, because this is just getting absurd. And there is nothing down there either, but I'm going to dig down there anyways, just because I can. And I am, like, digging at the air. I was digging at the air a few seconds ago, and that was definitely working. Any caves at all? There's like something over there. Why is the desert song playing? There's no desert around here, there's no sand. It's just, oh, it's probably sand down there actually. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. Okay then. Okay, I'm no longer mad. I am no longer mad. I'm still mad, but not quite as much as I was, I suppose. At least things are starting to make a bit of sense now. Except for me, I'm still making 0 sense. But at least everything else is making sense, am I right? Is everything else even making sense, though, or is that just me not making sense again? Is the amount... Does there come a point when someone makes so little sense that the other things that make no sense start making sense to them as well? This is a very deep episode. I need to just write some of this stuff down. Anyways, speaking of deep, let's actually go down. Instead of up. Ow. Let's actually get deep into the ground instead of deep into thought, I guess. I don't know. Are any of you deep in thought right now? Am I invoking that level of thinking and with any of you guys right now? Or is it just like, ah man, this guy is just a complete moron and doesn't know what he's saying and should just shut up while he's... before he, I don't know. I don't even know. I'm gonna go digging again. Well, good news is I found another cave, so that's pretty good. Bad news is it looks very small, yet again. What a surprise. This was completely unexpected, as I am very sure of. Like, none of us, I am sure, were expecting another very small cave. But here it is anyways, despite all odds. Because, oh man, those small caves. That's such a small cave. At least it has iron in it. At least it has anything at all, because most of the other ones had next to nothing. So, at least there's that, I guess. Let's continue digging down. Before I go into another freaking babble fest. Nope, worm. Giant worm. There's a giant worm trying to eat me. Go die. Thank you. You're dead now. You were unable to eat me. You made a very unsuccessful attempt at eating me, and you have now paid the price by, losing your life. That was the price? Your life. Your life was the price? Your price was the life. I don't know. I'm trying to make rhymes. I'm trying to make some sort of rhyming thing here. But it's not really working out for me, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it is. I guess it is a bit. It was working for me, except I don't even know. I never know. What am I talking about? When have I ever even known at all? I mean, the amount of knowing that I have done, like, ever is, like, 0. I'm not even gonna say it again. I say it too often as it is already. I think you guys already get the picture, am I right? I am just entertaining myself right now with my own lack of sense. That is how little sense I'm making. Even I find it strange. I don't know. I guess someone would find it strange anyways. I really don't know. And I say that way too often, but hey. I almost said it again. Who knows? I almost said that. I really need to find new words and sentences and phrases to say, don't I? Because this is not really working out for me at all. Well then, anyways, let's get some more iron, because, hey, we really need iron, and iron is great, and iron is good, and yeah. Well then, I think I'm gonna leave before I just blow everyone up with my lack of sense that is being made, that I am making. I don't know anymore, and I said it again. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed this. It would be very much appreciated. Make sure to share with other people if you like to enjoy this as well. My hands are always cold. That's why I'm wearing the gloves. Well, actually, not always cold, but they're cold very frequently. Anyways, I'm getting distracted yet again. So thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye!